2 fucking years. And, oh no. I'm sorry, I don't think. So I start laughing. Once I went to London Airport and I thought, what's in it? A syrup. What's a syrup? Smell it. Once my brother said, what's her sauce? What's her sauce? Smells horrible. And Dad said, the woman said, and Mum said, Dad said, everyone said, what's her sauce? Not long after, a few her sauce later, I went to Hollywood. We went to Hollywood. We went to Hollywood. We went to Hollywood. So I'm going to be her sauce. Not long after, later, I've got drinks and drinks and drinks. I was really, saw our jug in there. What's in it? Drinks. Don't like that. I'll have her. Oh yes, this is her sauce. Again, lift, drink some more, and drink some more, and drink some more, drink some more. Not long after, 3 bloody years later, I went to the fridge. Yeah, here we go again. Lift the jug and fill my mouth with that thick her sauce. This isn't her. This is Hollywood. We were cooking. Mum said yes, so we took my brother's sandwiches and chocolate and drink. No. Okay, we got grey, really grey. So we got on, the bus started up and away we went. The driver starts going, said my brother, well you can wait, car. Sometimes my mum and dad used to hate it. No! Anyway, every time my brother had to go to bed, he was 4 years old. Well actually, he still is. He said, fuck you. Anyway, he said, you suck. He stops. Suddenly he died. Oh no! And then we went home. His eye looks into my eye. He starts to laugh. Look. Look, he says, look, this isn't a fucking electronic rabbit. And right, Mick, every time you promise meanwhile, I've come in his room and I've locked the door and it's really late and it's all my fault. I try and I try. Fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle, fiddle, riddle, diddle, diddle. For 3 hours I'm at it and all the time my brother is not in the mood. And he said, right, you come. No. I said, don't do it here, will you, sir? Anyway, the front door opens and there's my dad and he's roaring. Would leave. In a weedy little voice I say, is that you, Michael? You still up? You Yeah, it was horrible. And Dad said, we had a teacher who was so she used to stand out the front going, and there was always a wild, can I go out and do shit? No, you've got all playtime to do it. At the beginning of the week, there were 3 bloody kids in my class. At the end of the week, there were only 48 of them left. No. Oh no, there's Melanie. That's a shame, she was really nice. And then we went home. So once more, from the beginning. Once I went to London Airport and I thought, what's in it? A syrup. What's a syrup? Smell it. Tails. When I was at school, we used to sit at lids with desks. We didn't sit round electronic rabbits like you do now. We used to sit, and some of us figured, well, snatch. Do some bring. No, you got to play. Go on, miss, go on. That was the Mississippi. Fuck. Mistake. Slouch. Out. School prison. There was a school prison underneath the school prison. So I figured it out. And everything was lovely once again. I've been up here for 3 weeks. And they're nibbling my home. Mum said, Eiffel. Me, so I start laughing. I go to bed. Pokey. I was Right, right. No noise at all. Yes, John. What do you want? Suddenly he died. Oh no! And started crying. Right, let's remind ourselves of a few things, shall we? The food... Would you believe it? I can see... I don't believe it. I really...